Alright, time for me to get absolutely murdered. Consult diary.
What the hell was that?
So, now the first thing is I got stuck on this really badly last time. And I got a bit angry about it. It was a bit frustrating. I just kept dying. And it stopped scaring me. I just got mad and stuck. And then, because Dan had started playing, had been playing this before and got stuck at the exact same bit, he watched me stream it and was like, you know what, I think I can do this now. And so he did it later on. And I was watching him do it. And the first thing I noticed as soon as he started was the clue, which we're going to pick up straight away. Oops, not run, because that would be a bad plan.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
So this is the dagger I need.
Down. No. I can use this dagger.
Oh no. Whoops. Oh, why would you do that? That's mean. Oh, it saw me doing that. Let's do it anyway.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work. This dagger looks different.
This is the one. Do it, stab it. Yes, finally, we did it. We killed the shambler. He has bad breath. Go back to your painting world.
You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
You knew. You knew about the beast.
Between what Irene told me and what I read in Sanders' library, I preferred to be cautious. You seem pretty keen to go it alone. At worst, you would have confirmed my fears. You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it.
Not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
Oh, that's a good sign. At least it's not black blood. Means there's no shambler. I'm sure the shambler will come back. It's too much of a well-designed mechanic for it not to. The mechanic has not done anything, so that's interesting.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Oh, more medicine.
This book contains unholy knowledge.
I don't mind going insane. It'll be fine. Oh look, more medicine books. More Darkwater history. I think Black was winning.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left his footprint. A man, probably. No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
It's the eye again. The eye has returned.
What the... Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
No one can sleep.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
More books on medicine. I will become a surgeon. Hey.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Alright, so I gotta find 3 cylinders in the US life and study combining the Greek word. Okay.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it. Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Okay, so there's clues on these books.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them. The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
I guess that's about the chessboard.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Does that mean it's the pieces on the board? Which is 4 white ones?
Queen has little protection.
But maybe it's the ones protecting the queen, so that'd be 3?
That
Yes.
Drake. What did Drake say about this collection?
I need 9.
Drake talked about a
Yes,
particular
that's
volume.
Does it have... No, it doesn't have anything. Any clues? So maybe it is just because it's volume 9? And the Grail was the cup.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
So how many red ones? 1, 5. 5. Alright. That is my guesses, just based on all that. We'll see if it even works. Oh, we did it in one shot. Wow. Can't be the shambler. Spend 3 hours on that. Get a safe. It's got this, it's fine. I love it when the room levitates around me. Yay, I passed that chapter.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
I'm a
What's
doctor?
his Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Uh-oh, he's sticky.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Oh no.
And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a
He's a
baptistry.
fish.
But that doesn't explain his condition.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope. What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps. I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.